Yeah. All right. Just wait for YouTube Studio to activate and we can get on with this thing, right? Man, feeling good like I should. Minnesota tied the game up. No surprise. Freaking Chicago. Yes. All right, everybody. I'm back. After what was a very impressive win by Chicago in game one, we back for some more baseball. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Guardians. Well, that'll be tomorrow. Series preview recap. You already know about that tomorrow, but back with another Guardians game stream. Why is my brain all over the place? I don't know what the heck. I guess I'm not used to streaming 2 baseball games in one day, but here we are. Yeah. Obviously, as you can tell, this is Guardians Tigers, so that must mean this game is happening, right? Well, I haven't seen anything saying it wasn't happening, so until it doesn't happen, it's happening. But yeah, the Guardians look to essentially force, at worst, a split of this series with a win today. And then tomorrow we will have Spencer Howard on the mound. Oh, that should be fun. Going up against the Tigers and Jack Flaherty. But anyways, with that being said, let's take a look at the starting lineups. First for the visiting Cleveland Guardians, who come into this game with a record of 57-33. The Tigers are 43-49. They are, of course, sitting in 4th place. And it's crazy seeing the distance between 4th and 5th, right? It's insane, man. Wow, that's how bad the White Sox are this year. Yeah. Anyways, leading off for the Guardians, as always, in his usual spot. Like at this point, you just Sharpie in Kwan at leadoff. But yeah, he's playing in left field, so he's back in the field tonight. He took yesterday off. He was DHing yesterday, so he wasn't in the field. Today he is, which is nice. Yeah, Kwan leads off in left field. Batting second, back in center field, is Angel Martinez. Batting third, his usual spot. In fact, our 3, 4, and 5 are all pretty much the same. I mean, you may occasionally see someone else at the 5 hole, but it's mainly been like, J Ram batting third. Yep, Jose Ramirez still batting third at third base. God, this is messy. Holy crap. Let me redo that whole thing. Leading off in left field, Stephen Kwan. Batting second, center fielder Angel Martinez. Batting third, third baseman Jose Ramirez. Batting cleanup, designated hitter Josh Naylor. Batting fifth, first baseman David Fry. Yeah, David Fry is actually playing the field today. See if that helps him out a little bit, helps him get going. Still batting just under 300, so and he's been ice cold as of late. Batting sixth, second baseman Andres Jimenez. Batting seventh, right fielder Daniel Schneeman. Batting eighth, you have Noodle Batman, shortstop Brian Rocchio, and batting ninth in the squat, catcher Bo Naylor. On the mound for the Guardians is Tanner Bibee. And then for the Tigers, it's as follows. Leading off, right fielder Juansale Perez. Batting second, second baseman Colt Keith. Batting third, third baseman Matt Vierling. Batting cleanup center fielder Riley Green. Batting fifth, the guy that always kills us, first baseman Giovanni Urshela. Still can't believe we chose Eric Gonzalez over him, but coming back and looking at that, thinking we should have went with Gio. Because Eric Gonzalez did nothing with us after that move. Then we got rid of him. We could have still had Gio, man. Oh well. It is what it is. But yeah, batting sixth, you have shortstop Zach McKinstry. Batting seventh, designated hitter Justin Henry Malloy. Batting eighth, left fielder Akil Badu. And batting ninth, catcher Jake Rogers. On the mound for the Tigers is Reese Olson. All right, so we got all that taken care of. And by the way, the umpires at home plate will be Jensen Visconti. First base, David Arrieta. Second base is James Hoy. And third is Mike Muchlinski. Hey. So they're doing an interview with Angel Martinez, a little pregame stuff as usual. And of course, if you haven't been paying attention, the United States men's national soccer team, they axed Greg Berhalter, which needed to happen. Like, this has to be one of the most star-studded men's national teams they've had in a long time. Like, the guys that play on the men's national team, for anyone who watches soccer, the majority of them play high-tier soccer for clubs. They play like high-tier club soccer. I mean, I'm talking Premier League, League One, maybe even some La Liga, a few MLS, but yeah, they're mainly like over in Europe. That's where you'll find a lot of the guys that play for the United States men's national team. Mostly in Europe. Either it's, of course, the UK, like England, with the Premier League, or they go to Germany to play in Bundesliga. Some even play in the Bundesliga, yeah. But they're all like pretty much play top tier ball. Like, you don't really see anybody playing like middle to low tier. Yeah. I mean, they got freaking grouped against Uruguay. Who was it? Panama and Bolivia. Yeah, that's right. All they had to do was beat Panama, and they're moving on pretty much, and they couldn't do it. And then during their match with Uruguay, they were tied. They were, I believe, they were scoreless. At that point, you were like thinking, okay, just get it to PKs or whatever, extras, whatever, and see what happens. No, you know what this loser does? Freaking Berhalter is out here saying, hey guys, hey, because all they needed was a draw, and I think they advance. But this loser, freaking Berhalter, is over here telling the guys about the score of Panama Bolivia, and almost right away, Uruguay scored. All right, so yeah, it looks like a pretty cloudy day out there in Comerica Park. As Reese Olson is on the mound. And we'll see how the Guardians offense does. May 8th against Cleveland, 6 innings, 1 earned run, and a no decision. 17 starts, he's 3-8, 3.22 ERA, 95 innings, 28 walks, 89 Ks, and a 235 opponent average. Looking at the Guardians lineup, what I love to see is everybody is batting 200 and above. So they're above the Mendoza line. Obviously, the best hitters are Kwan and Martinez. Martinez has barely played, but he's got a 346 average. Kwan, arguably the best hitter in the majors. I think he leads in the league in batting average, which if that were to hold, I believe that would mean he would get the batting title. So speaking of Stephen Kwan, he is leading off, steps into the left-handed box, and we are ready for first pitch. And it's taken for a strike, and we're underway from Comerica Park. Hopefully this game is not as stressful as last night's was. Here's the 0-1 to Kwan. Inside the dirt. Bumped it off the ground. Let me pull up my chat so that people know that I acknowledge them. 363 average leads the majors. It's insane. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. Of course, against Maeda, almost every inning, the leadoff hitter flew out or grounded out. Yeah, they were all in on Maeda, beating him up. Pitch. Fouls it off again. Trying to shoot it to left field. Not the biggest crowd on hand for this one. Again, I actually thought this game was going to get postponed, but I'm kind of happy it didn't. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. And again, if Mother Nature doesn't involve herself in this game. I do have a scoreboard and everything queued up for Rays Yankees, but I don't think I need to use that. Okay, he's averaged in first and average, third. Okay, whatever. Cool. 1-2. Hits it to right field, then caught. Out number one. I love when they show a graphic and I go to read it and then it just disappears. So Badu, Green, and Perez in the outfield. Then in the infield, it's Vierling at third, McKinstry at short, Keith at second, Urshela at first, and Rogers in the behind the plate in the squat. Wow, NBA has agreed to an 11-year agreement. It's a shot to right field. Foul ball. Are you serious, brother? That was like an inch from being fair. That was close. How close was that one? Yeah. About the same distance as it was a couple days ago when the Tigers almost had that happen. It was probably the length of like 2 toes, at least. 2 toes. 2 toes down. 0-1 coming to Martinez. Pitch. Swings at a pitch that just died. Took a nosedive. So yeah, he got fooled. All right, 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Olson. Hits it to the left, and there's Badu makes the catch. 2 down. Lost his hat in the process. And he's got the fluff thing going. Olson, pitch arsenal, 27% slider, 23% four seam, 22% changeup, 20% sinker. Barely uses the curve. So he uses like 4 pitches, almost the exact same amount. And here's the always dangerous Jose Ramirez, who was intentionally walked, I believe, like 3 times yesterday. They were so afraid of him. They intentionally walked him 3 times. To have Josh Naylor beat them. 23 homers, tied for third in the AL, 77 RBIs. Pitch. Strike. Of course, Jose hasn't really stung them like he has in the past. Yeah, he hasn't stung them like he would in the past. It's about time he does that. He's overdue for one of those. 1-1. Low outside. Because, I mean, obviously these pitchers aren't just going to throw him a nice juicy tater ball right in the middle of the plate. You got to take advantage of any mistake pitches, man. 2-1. Ball 3. And if they're going to, I mean, you should know they're not going to throw anything good to you. They're going to try to make you chase. 29 homers, 114 RBIs, 104 runs, 37 doubles, batting .303 in 147 games against the Tigers in his career. Just over 10 years now in the league. 3-1. Jammed him. That's a good pitch. That's a good hit, It was going to be a strike anyway. Maybe try to derp a hit. I don't know. So full count. Guardians 24 games over 500. 6 games over the Twins. Here's the payoff. And it's a base hit. Just barely beyond the reach of Colt Keith. Okay. I see how you're doing that, Jose. I like that. Really beyond the reach. Full extension. Let me just put this in right center real quick. So there's your first hit of the game for Jose Ramirez. He's had a very good series, not going to lie. Of course, first game he went 0-for, but the next 2, he's been solid. Although yesterday he was solid. Pitch. Who did not? Yes, he did. He did go. Wow. 22 homers, 70 RBIs for Josh Naylor. 1 behind Jose for the team lead. First, gets back in time. It honestly feels like J Ram and Josh have been battling back and forth for the team lead in homers. It's just been those two. Nobody else has even come close to them. 0-1 count for Josh Naylor. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Yeah, he's gonna bite on a horrible pitch, and he's going to probably embarrass himself. Guardians have been really good with 2 outs, but man, could use a big hit here. 0-2. Pitch. Ball in the dirt. And Jose got back in time. It was a little close, but regardless, he got back, which is nice. That's all that. So he was way off the bag. Umpire was right there. What's up, Jason Love, Dylan, Karam, everybody? Just saw Minnesota tie the game. Yep. Yippers. So 1-2 count for Naylor. Homered yesterday. Hit pitch. Outside, ball 2. All right. Who won the earlier game? The White Sox did. Yep, the White Sox won just the game I just did. 2-2, taken off. Swing and misses. Oh my God, Naylor. Well, we do nothing because Naylor just swings at everything. God. He's so easy to fool. Oh my God, dude. I think sometimes he thinks he's swinging with a boat oar and not a baseball bat. Or he thinks his bat is like this like this long. Or whatever. He thinks it's like longer than it is. Well, we go to the bottom of the first. I noticed the Guardians usually don't score in the first inning. In fact, sometimes it even takes the team 2 or 3 times through the order to really get after a pitcher. Now it's time to see how Tanner does. Is it raining? Not that I know of. No, not in Detroit. I thought for sure like it'd be storming like crazy. I checked the weather before I streamed the earlier game just to make sure, see what was going to happen, and it said the rain stopped a few hours ago. Now, let me check an updated version because, of course, things can definitely change. So here's Tanner Bibee. You can honestly call him our ace now. 4-1 on the road, 2.70 ERA, 18 starts, 7-3 record, 3.67 ERA, 98 innings, 24 walks, 115 Ks, and a 231 opponent average. All right, let's go to Detroit. Stats. Oh, I guess I don't have Detroit in here. The hell? Damn. Oh well. Pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Game 1. Gavin Williams gave us, well, a low-key masterclass, honestly, considering the circumstances. 1-0. Fouls it off. The only thing that would have been better was if the offense would have scored some runs for him, but they didn't. But Gavin gave us every chance to win that game. He kept their offense paralyzed. And then they took him out, and then Scott Barblow he did what he was supposed to. Ball 2. He essentially forced what would have been a double play. And Slokio couldn't freaking field it because he's a dung pitch. Ooh, great strike. Came back over the plate. I know he gave up on that pitch. I would too. Looked like it was going to be inside, and it just. Yeah. Here's the 2-2. Grounder. Fair ball into the corner. And it's going to take Schneeman like 3 years to get there. And then it's the leadoff double. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-huh. Schneeman's on his like little scooter. You know, he's like, come on, bro, get over there. Get on your horse. Man, lined it right past the diving Naylor. Like, Naylor wasn't getting that ball. 12th double of the year. All right, well, here's Colt Keith. Checks the runner. Pitch. Says left. That's going to get down. And that's going to go all the way to the damn wall. My God, these guys. Yeah, that's just not cut off the ball or anything. And it's a triple. Oh, yeah. Tanner Bibee looking like booty again. Nice. Awesome, Tanner. You're looking like ass again. Okay. Yep. Yep, Tanner, just throw it right in their nitro zone. Throw it where they can hit it. This is going to be bad. I can already tell. Just like last game against the Giants. Oso just can't stop giving up runs in the first inning. Here's Matt Vierling. Pitch. This is going to be another 4-game series where we win 1 game. Because we win, because we faced Maeda. And then, luckily, we scored an extra innings. Here's the 0-1 to Vierling. Pitch. To right. This will probably bring home a run. Yeah, that was way off. 2-0. Tigers. Yo, Daniel Schneeman, you're supposed to throw it to the catcher, not to the dugout. Freaking dumbass. Already 2-0, and we're barely even settled in. Wow. What's up, Fred? Hey, Tim, here's a cool thing for you. Try to make it where the ball misses the bat. Okay? Yeah. Pitch to Green. Fouls it off. This reminds me so much of that Giants series, that first game. Dude gave up 3 runs in the first, and then he settled in. 17 home runs, 45 RBIs for Riley Green. Probably used up all of our runs yesterday. Well, here's the 0-1. Pitch. Liner foul. Oh, boy. Can always trust Tanner Bibee to look like butt cheeks in the first inning. Pitch is a ball. At least Gavin looked good in the first game. 1-2. Ball. Doesn't even make it look, somewhat enticing. He just straight up throws a trash ball. 2-2 pitch. And this is to left. Quan will get underneath it, makes the catch, 2 down. Some people are speaking facts on social media lately, saying this team is probably just tired. They need to break. They need to break in the worst way. I think it's a good thing we don't have any starters going into the All-Star game because they need all the rest they could get. You remember the last time they had an off day. All this traveling probably did a number on them. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss to Ursula. 0-2 count. I think our pitchers need the All-Star break more than our hitters do. Jeez. Recharge the batteries. 0-2? We still got another series to go after this one. We got to go to Tampa. Yay. I always find a wonder where you live. What? I've said where I've lived. Pitch. Fouls it off into the seats. Not saying exactly where I live, because that's just weird. And I know there's weird people on this freaking platform. But yeah, I'm not gonna come out here saying where I live. Like exactly where. I'm not gonna give some stranger my damn address. I just usually say the region. 1-2. Oh, we tried to ring him up. No dice. He even did like a walk off, like, okay. All right then. All right. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So good recovery. It's just that everyone knows that if you're going to get at Tanner Bibee, you get him early before he's settled in, because once he settles in, he is good. Now we just need the offense to wake up now. I thought they would have woken up before, which they woke up yesterday, but did they use up all their runs yesterday? Because they scored 9 of those things. I didn't think we'd need 9 runs to beat Kenta Maeda, but our pitching staff turned to a collective pumpkin patch, pretty much, just a bunch of pumpkins. They started throwing nice, juicy meatballs to the Tigers, and they began hitting everything. And honestly, it all started when Vogt left Ben Lively in just a little too long. When you're facing a dangerous hitter like Gio Urshela, especially dangerous to us, you don't let your starter face him a third time. Or if you're going to face him a third time, be careful with it. Oh man, Dodgers and Phillies about to get underway on ESPN. I mean, if our game was postponed, I could have done Phillies Dodgers, but I know JB Taylor's doing that game. I probably would have chose like Rays Yankees to do. Yeah. So yeah, they had 2 runs on 2 hits. Guardians, no runs on 1 hit so far. So here was the first pitch to David Fry. In for a ball. Eight home runs, 33 RBIs. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike. This guy's going to stare at strike 3. That's my prediction. He's going to stare at strike 3. Or he's going to swing at something that's damn near in the dirt or in the other box. Pitch. Yeah, okay, that was way in the other box. Nobody with a functioning brain swings at that pitch. Or functioning eyes, I should say. Unless you're like going to swing at whatever, which in that case, you don't do that. Swinging at that pitch would be an instant DFA in my book. Pitch. Did not swing at that one either. Full count. It'd be like an instant send down. Like you're instantly getting sent down if you swing at that pitch in the other batter's box. Pitch. Chopper foul. We need David Fry to get a base hit. He's way overdue for a home run. He had that surge and like June where he was just one of the best on the team, and he's cooled off big time. It's like you put him in the freezer. Off pitch, back to the pitcher. Oh, it went past the pitcher to second, out number one. I thought Olson snagged that ball, but I guess it got past him. Run support through 9 or per 9. Reese Olson 2.94, just in front of Patrick Corbin and JP Sears for lowest in the majors, right behind Logan Gilbert and Cole Reagans. So he's already in his 2 runs. Pitch. And against this offense, you got to somehow hope that 2 runs holds. But with this offense, the way they are, they could score a bunch in a hurry. 5 homers, 43 RBIs for Jimenez. But we can't seem to square up anything. And if we square it up, it usually ends up foul or in someone's glove. Yeah. Mainly a fielder's glove. 1-1. Fly ball. Look at this. Shallow center. I thought Green lost it in the lights, but no, he caught it. Yep, just keep hitting them atom balls. Yep, good job. Yep, great. Watch us get shut out again. Wouldn't surprise me. We couldn't score off of some random guy that nobody's heard of. Here's Schneeman. Pitch. The lineup that nobody really liked scores a lot, but the lineup that everyone likes doesn't score at all. 1-0 coming to Schneeman. Pitch. Swung on and fouled it off. 1-1 count. After this series, the Guardians travel to Tampa Bay for a 3-gamer against the Rays. Then you have the All-Star break. 1-1. Fouls it off. Right dead red. Can't square it up. Nope. Can't square it up. Freaking bottom of our lineup is ass. Booty juice. 100% booty juice. 1-2. And rung him up. This team stinks, bro. This team absolutely stinks. Hey, guys, just stare at strike 3. Oh, man. Do I think was the biggest loser on your team of all time? I have no idea. There's too many to count, really. Besides, define loser. Define loser. Attitude-wise, I don't know. We didn't really have any Mike Clevenger. Yeah, Mike Clevenger. Trevor Bauer's up there too, in terms of attitude. We didn't really have anyone that was like a loser on the field. Besides, I mean, we had some players that were just absolutely unplayable. Rocchio, Ari Ass. That's hard to say in terms of loser. Vit Krejci, Atlanta Hawks. Don't care. Oh, yeah, he's back to the Hawks. Okay. All right. Yeah. Watch us not score in this game. Watch us get shut out by Reese Olson. Mm-hmm. Watch us get shut out by Reese Olson. Watch us not score today. We're gonna look back at David Fry's All-Star season like Alejandro's All-Star season. Alejandro Kirk. Pitch. Fly ball. Center field. Martinez is there to make the catch. Just in the nick of time. And he's slower when that ball drops. Getting shut out twice in a series by the Tigers. Imagine. Here's Malloy batting 195, had the home run that tied the game yesterday at 7 when we were up 6-0 and we blew it because our whole entire bullpen turned to ass at the same time. Pitch. Ball. Pitch. Fouls it off. Adolis Garcia is doing the All-Star Home Run Derby. He's the only non-All-Star to do it. So once the Derby's over, he's probably just gonna either head. Well, he's already home. Might as well have the hometown guy do it. 3-1. Ball 4. Okay, Tanner Bibee, how about we get serious, buddy? Yep, let's get serious, buddy. Okay? Let's get serious. Here's Akil Badu. We talk about the Royals being cheaters. Look at the Tigers. Pitch. Strike. First pitch, Dodgers see they hit it to right field. Base hit. Wow. Here's the 0-1 to Badu. To Badu. Fouls it back. Two Badu. Could really go for a double play right here. You know that? Yeah. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Badu. To Badu. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Here's the pitch. Popped it up out of play. Behind home plate. To Badu. And here's the 0-2 again. Pitch. Swing, and a miss struck him out. It's a good way to bounce back after the walk. 2 down here in the second. Ooh, yeah, swung underneath it. If he did make contact, that thing was going straight up in the air. Probably would have been a foul ball. Here's Jake Rogers, the 9th hitter. Pitch. Ball 1. So I guess this umpire going to have the tightest strike zone ever. At least for now. 6 home runs, 16 RBIs for Rogers in 56 games. Yeah. 1-0. Strike. Takes a strike. Stephen Vogt messing around with a baseball over there. Working on his grip. That's Ben Live. That's not Vogt. That was Ben. I was like, what's Stephen Vogt doing with a baseball? That's Ben. Pitch. Grounder. Base hit. My God, these guys are hitting everything. Ah! He's nowhere close. Hey, throw it to third. And it's second and third. God. Why does Stephen Kwan always feel the need to throw it to second? Even like when the runner goes home, he throws the second. Like, bro, throw him out. Just kind of surprised J-Ram didn't try to dive for that ball. These throws have been horrendous, dude. Quan got noodle arm all of a sudden. Doesn't want to throw home or throw to third. Maybe try to get the runner out. Pitch. He's trying to make it 5-0. They're stealing signs. Wow. Great throws. Not even trying to get a runner at third. Okay. Pitch. Fly ball. Left field. Quan is there to make the catch. We get out of that nasty disaster. But yo, Steven, how about you throw to third, buddy? Besides, if you're going to throw to second, your throw needs to be on point. That throw was ass. There we go. Top of the third coming up. Keep in mind, Quan didn't even play yesterday. Oh my, what is this? Philadelphia police are searching for a man who relieved himself on a woman's leg. Ugh. Oh my god, he busted on her leg. Oh, nasty. Huh? Wait, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa. Huh? You mean to tell me someone was cranking the chicken in a store and right before he boom exploded, he whipped it out and on a girl's leg? Are you in public? People around? He runs away. Bro, I would have tackled his ass and I would have beat him to a bloody pulp. If I saw someone doing that to, like, anyone, like a girl that I knew or something, right? If I was that woman's husband, I would have tracked him down and beat him to a bloody pulp. Oh, so top of the third inning, down 2-0. All right. Here's the first pitch to Slokio. And oh, look at that. First pitch out number one. It's not bad, guys. Yeah, just first pitch. We're doing exactly like what we did in the first game. Not taking pitches, not working counts, just trying to hit everything. And they're not even going anywhere. 5 homers, 23 RBIs for Bo Naylor in 66 games, 201 average. He worked hard to get that average back over 200. Pitch from Olson. Rushed into the right field area, the no man's land. So that's how you do it. Thank you, Bo. Jeez. That's how you do it. You put a little air under it, man. You don't just hit it flat. You put a little in that ball. You don't overswing either. So that's our second base runner of the game. Pitch. He tries to bunt. Hey, yo, Steven, how about you try to get a hit, bro? Get a hit, Steven. Yeah, he flew out his first time up just like yesterday. Need him to get a base hit. 0-1. Inside ball one. It's crazy how Gavin in his second start has honestly put out the best start of the 3 pitchers we've seen so far. Between Ben and so far with Bibee, yeah, he's done the best. Here's the 1-1. Outside low. Oh, yeah. You need the offense to wake up here, man. And this way Bibee can settle in. Pitch. Swings. Nothing. Oh my god, this dude is lost at the plate. He stinks. He gets fooled so easily, which is crazy because he doesn't get fooled. But nowadays he is. All right, now my thing is buffering. Come on, Fubo, you piece of garbage. Wow, lead off homer for Schwarber. All right, 2-2. And he hit it, but it freaking thing's buffering on me. Come on, you piece of trash. Come on. Damn, Fubo, what the hell? Well, let me check the. God, I hate Fubo sometimes. You're watching the game perfectly fine, and then it just starts buffering. Just randomly out of nowhere. So I gotta look and see what happened. Second and third. All right. Let's go. Now we're cooking with Angel Martinez at the plate. Gotta do a little scoreboard watch here because Fubo just wants to be unserious. Okay, Fubo, today we can show up today. Hey, there we go. I need Angel Martinez to get a base hit. We can tie this game up. I'll even take a sac fly. All right. We tied it up. Okay. Okay, on Angel. Ground rule double. How far did he hit it? 393. Hey, yo. Right center. Ah, yeah. He probably hit it right off that little mini wall out there in right center. So it's 2-2 now. Be great if Fubo could work, but Fubo wants to be unserious. Fubo is so unserious all of a sudden. But they're showing the hit right now. Just crank that sucker. Yo, Fubo, stop freaking buffering. Oh, yeah, he hit it to the deepest part of the park. Okay. Yo, Fubo, how about we stop being ass? Dude, this thing really will not stop buffering. What the hell? Just randomly goes through a buffer spell. God. So one will count for J-Ram. There's Martinez on second. I love how Quan makes me eat my words. I love it. He instantly makes me eat my words. I love it. I say he stinks, and that's what he does. It'll be a home run in 29 of 30. Yeah. If Comerica's comically large outfield, man, I hate that park so much. Pitch. He went a little too far, 3-1. Grounder. Well, that'll move the runner to third at least. So it's a productive out with 2 down. My God, dude. And that's going to be a base hit. That's funny. Oh, it's not a base hit. All right, so that'll leave Josh Naylor with a chance to add to his RBI total, possibly here. Pitch. And Naylor swinging at a ball that is digging the tunnel into the ground. Does Naylor even try to swing, like to hang off a pitch? But yeah, write Angel Martinez's name in the number 2 hole in a Sharpie. Here's the 0-1. Then he dribbler. My God, so ass. Even when he's running like as fast as he can, he's still slow as hell. Well, at least the Guardians tied the game. That's good. That's good. My God, he is so slow. But he was never really fast. But yeah, I think it's safe to say Anna Martinez is not going anywhere. Honestly, should have been a homer, but that damn large ass ballpark, you gotta crush a ball to get it out of that deep. It's not impossible, but it's like Triples Alley at Oracle Park in San Francisco. You have to absolutely mash a baseball to get it out there. That's just the way it is. Do I think J Ram will win the home run derby? Probably not. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll do good. As long as the guy who's throwing him the pitches knows what he's doing. I've seen it where sometimes the dude throwing the balls looks like he's trying to strike out the hitter. It's like, did that dude get the memo that you're supposed to throw hater balls? Right? You want to make it to where he can hit the ball out. You're not trying to strike him out. What if they had a strikeout derby for pitchers? Man, that'd be crazy, right? Strike out as many people as you can in like 3 minutes. Or throw as many strikes as possible in 3 minutes. Yeah, I think that was it Japan or Korea? They actually have a bunt derby. Pitches inside for a ball to Colt Keith. Pitch. Ball. Oh, now here comes Bibee to ruin the fun. Because for some reason he wants to be stinky all of a sudden. Need him to keep this game tied. 2-0 pitch. Oh, wow, he's lucky he went after that. That might have been ball 3. Need Tanner to lock in here, man. Here's the. Here comes the buffering again. Come on, Fubo. What are we doing here? Piece of crap. Fubo is ass. Fubo is ass. No, it's actually my internet that stinks. That's what the problem is. Then it takes 20 seconds for it to come back. Oh, there's a runner on. Of course. God, this freaking thing is ass, dude. It's never given me issues until now. So Matt Vierling is up. I literally do not know why it's buffering so bad. It's usually been fine, but now it wants to start buffering like crazy. Let me actually get off the YouTube thing. I don't need that on right now. I got the chat on my phone. All right, so leadoff base runner. 1-0 count to Vierling. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He's trying to make it 4-2. One swing of the bat. Need a double play right here. Got McDonald's internet? No, it's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. 1-1. Swing and a miss. We need Tanner to lock the heck in here. Keep this game tied. 1-2 count. All right. Here's the 1-2. Buffer. Well, at least I saw the pitch. God, this damn thing literally will not stop buffering. It's probably because bandwidth or something like. And a home run. Oh my God. What is with these losers and giving up 2-run homers to these guys? Oh yeah, we just tied the game. Nope, not anymore. Because all of a sudden our freaking starters want to give up freaking tater balls to freaking scrubs. Hey, Tanner, you're supposed to miss the bat. Oh look, another pitch that was high and inside. Great job, Tanner, you freaking scrub. Now you're turning into a scrub. How many player rotations is ass? Besides Gavin. And Gavin just got here. Every pitcher we have stinks now. The only pitcher we can really trust right now is Gavin, and he just got back. Just tied the game and home run. Okay, Tanner, stop giving up home runs to randoms. Dudes with 2 first names. Pitch. Oh. I guess being the ace is too much for Tanner. Gavin's gonna take over being the ace real quick. With how he looked in that first game of the series. He keeps that up, he'll be the ace real quick. It was good to see Gavin back though. Really refreshing. 2-2. Ball 3. So is this how he does it? Ball, strike, ball, strike, ball, strike. Tanner's just spraying dookie all over the freaking strike zone. Pam's pitch. Fouls it off. Almost into the netting. A foul. Just get the tie in the game up, and then let's just give up homers to randoms. Yep. Tanner Bibee stinks now. He's honestly been kind of ass this last few starts. Fly ball. Schneeman races in to make the catch. Here's Gio Urshela. Pitch. Grounder to third. Ramirez got him. 2 down. Did Tanner want to pitch tonight or hang everything and throw the Tigers BP? It's clearly the latter. That's tough. McKinstry, 0-1, takes a strike. Oh, 1. Huh. High ball. That thing is about up to here on him. Damn, Jordan Lawler missed 6 to 8 weeks with a hamstring injury. Sheesh. Wow. Strike. Oh, he's talking about Matthew Boyd. Yeah. At least we got Matthew Boyd coming up soon. Woo! 1-2. Outside. Here we go again. No, ball strike, ball strike, ball strike, ball strike. In some cases, it's ball, ball, strike. But again, the whole response run thing is kind of dumb for us. Pitch. Popped it up. Playable. Caught by Bo Naylor. That'll retire the side. But now, of course, not before we, once again, give up 2 more runs. Because for some reason, Tanner Bibee decides to start hanging breakers in these guys' nitro zones in their sweet spot. And, they're going to mash every time. Top of the 4th coming up. Down 4-2. See if the Guardians have a response for this now. They had a response last time. Honestly, could have been a 3-run homer. But you know, America Park has a hilariously large outfield. Why are we in a division with two teams who have arguably the largest outfields in the majors? Like, legit. They're large. Big as outfields. So large where you could hit a ball on the screws at probably a good 100 plus miles per hour exit velo, and it might get to the wall. Like, you have to absolutely crush a ball to get it over here. Right here. You have to like crush a ball to get it into this spot right here. To the shrubs. I mean, heck. Even like over, where am I at? Right here. Even to the bullpen area over here, you have to crush a ball. And don't even get me started about this little spot right here, right where the out of town boards are. Especially because the wall's a little higher. So like, Angel Martinez crushed a ball 393 feet. That's a home run in some ballparks, but not here. Yeah, if he pulled it, that's probably a homer. We'll see if the Guardians have a response in them. Seemingly, they like to respond. Best records through first 90 games in history. That's the 5th best record. And there's a grounder to short. Out number 1. Great job, David Fry. 1 pitch, 1 out. We are the masters at that. Tied with the 1999 team at 57-33. Tied for the 4th best start in 90 games in team history. 1 win behind, yeah, I couldn't see the record, but so those are probably from the 90s. Probably like the early days. So here's Jimenez outside. Wow. Jimenez flew out his first time up. Pitch. Oh my God. I just wonder, do these guys spend any amount of time in the batting cages? Right? I'd hate to see what they do during batting practice. Crushed it foul. I'd hate to see what they do during batting practice. They probably foul off like a billion balls during batting practice. Oh my God. So 1-2 count for Jimenez. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. Crazy thing is, all we are is just a bloop and a blast away from tying this game up. But for some reason, this team is just unserious. It's like they see the All-Star break coming and they just let off the gas. 2-2 pitch. To left field and caught, of course, because this ballpark has a hilariously large outfield. Yep, hilariously large. And I know not every stadium's like Yankee Stadium. Damn. They move the walls and it's still crazy deep. Damn. Well, 2 down. And here's Daniel Schneeman. And then my thing buffers again, of course. Love it. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. These losers can't even square up a pitch right down the middle, damn near. Never been able to do that. It's like, guys, put bat to ball and watch it go. In the dirt, got away. Nobody on base, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Only time they hit the cages is at Cedar Point. Oh my God. Yeah. Or during spring training, and then they never see the cages again. 1-1. It's like you do know that these baseball stadiums have batting cages, right? In the clubhouses. So you could go practice your swing. These guys must not really do that. They spend all their time derping around in the clubhouse area. 2-1. Fouls it off. Of course, if they did go to the cage, you know what they'd be doing? Foul off, foul off, foul, 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 foul. Oh man. Remember when this offense was scoring a crazy amount of runs when I'd stream? Those were fun. 2-2. Fly ball. This one's actually going a great distance. Gone. I think. Huh. Wow. Schneeman just casually hits an Oppo Taco. Okay. Just casual. I thought that thing was going off short of the wall. Wow. We scored. Hey. I know my home run call kind of stunk because I was like, where's that ball? I thought that thing was probably going off the wall or something. Wow. It caught me off guard. I was like, ain't no way that's not leaving. And then point. How far? Yeah, it went off the Little Caesars thing, I think. Wow. So we cut it to lead to 1. And another run scored with 2 outs. Just a Oppo Taco ding dong for Daniel Schneeman. Wow. The mighty Mashin Mormon strikes again. At least we got a run back. Ah, yeah, Noodle Batman, you can just take a seat, you loser. All right, well, we scored a run back. Can't be too mad. We chopped that lead in half. That was off the end of the bat, too. I cannot believe that got out. Of course, that one gets out, but the one that Martinez crushed didn't. You know why? Because that one went to dead left center field near the bullpens, and Martinez's went to right center, which is hilariously deep. I don't even know if Josh Naylor or J-Ram can hit one out that far. It's like Franmil Reyes or junk territory. So we got 7 of the home run derby participants. Henderson, Bohm, Witt, Alonso, Ozuna, Ramirez, Garcia, and I don't know who the last one's going to be. It'll be someone that we've never really heard of. Or like that we haven't heard from on a lot. Like someone who can mash, but we just never really heard from. Like O'Neill Cruz. Or at least David Cruz. I think it'd be fun to see O'Neill Cruz in it. Pirates fans would be like, no, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Nope, not doing that again. We saw what happened with Josh Bell. We're not doing that again. Speaking of the Pirates, so shout out to my guy, Steele Jackson, right? And Yinzer Mack, who said that their season was over and they proceeded to actually look not that bad. I'm not sure how true this is because Fox and stuff, like the major networks, have come out and said that this is actually possibly happening. But apparently the Pirates are talking to the Angels about Taylor Ward. Now, what that would tell me is the the Pirates are actually trying to be good. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. There we go. Here's Malloy, had a walk his first time up. Strike 1. Oh, yeah. Vic Krejci, 4-year, $10 million deal. Jeez. Making, what, barely $2 million a year? Damn. Pitch. Ooh, ball outside. I need Tanner to lock the heck in, man. You gotta see, like, our lineup is getting after it. How many feet? I have no idea. Probably like over 380 something. Pitch. Fouls it off. I'll look real quick. I'll try to look without getting spoiled because the MLB app is ahead of me. Obviously, I mean, everything's ahead of me because I'm on Fubo. 2-0 Philly. Wow. All right. So, oh, they have an on-field delay. So Schneeman's home run was 371. So just by that logic, and it barely it banged on the very like as far as you could go, pretty much. Any shorter, that thing would have been off the wall, and it probably. Oh, what happened to his hand? Did the umpire take a little ricochet off the hand? Yeah, he did. Poor umpire took a ricochet off the hand, I think. Did he get whacked with a bat, or was it the ball off the hand? I could tell that hurt because the umpire's like, oh god, he's has that this hurts kind of look on his face. I think he took it like right off, right here. I think it was. It's his left hand. Yeah, it was his left hand. I think. Yeah, probably look. He took it like the top of the hand, like right here. I think it was. See if they show a replay. So they went 371, so it wasn't no slouch, but Angel Martinez hit a ball over 390. They're gonna take him out of the game. They're gonna go look at that hand, I guess. We didn't break something. That's tough. So now they need a new home plate umpire. Okay. Wow. So now they gotta wait. You see Bo and Bibee talking. I'm sure they'll let Bibee. Oh yeah. What are they doing? I guess they gotta wait until they get the new umpire. Now they're talking to vote about it. Bo and them just walked off the field. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm guessing the umpire hurt himself. So they got to get a new umpire fitted. New home plate guy fitted. Lovely. Oh well. Well, at least we're not at the plate. No, Tanner needs to lock the heck in again. It's so funny because Schneeman hit one 370 and it barely got out. Angel Martinez hit one over 390 and it was a ground rule double. And it's a ground rule double because he hit it. This is where he hit it. Yep. If he had pulled it just a little bit more to the right, it's probably a homer. Like I said, you'd have to hit a ball like well over 400 feet for it to comfortably get over the wall in right field, right center. I mean, literally on the center field wall, it says 412. So you'd probably have to hit a ball a good 415 ish to even really have it, comfortably get over the wall without having it get robbed. But even then, I mean, for an outfielder to even get that far back to even catch the ball, by the time he gets back to that ball is already, on its downward apex and it's already on its descent coming back. All right, so yeah, there's Stephen Vogt drinking whatever it is in that bottle. Looks like that, like flavored water or something. But Tanner, yeah, he hasn't been great. Couple, homer to a couple of the youngsters on the Tigers. One thing I will say about this Tigers team, you can tell that they actually have serious management and coaching. We are so used to them having Brad Ausmus and Ron Gardenhire as their manager, and Ausmus couldn't manage a freaking Walmart. He was ass. And you can tell. I mean, look at how bad the teams were. They would lose around 100 games plus yearly with him. And for us, they were cannon fodder. Every time they'd face us, of course, at that time, we had the rotation of domination, as we called it. Kluber, Carrasco, Prime Carrasco, Bauer, Salazar, and Clevenger, and we would just run through them like nothing. I mean, there was 1 year we lost to them one time, and of course, the pitcher that lost that game was none other than Trevor Bauer. Everybody else beat them routinely. Like, we beat them like they owed us money. We beat them like they owed us money. But yeah, they just showed the highlight of the ground rule double. You see how far back that first wall was? Again, they moved the walls in. Yeah, they added like newer walls in. So that's how that ball even got over. But see, there's the dimensions. Oh yeah, like I've said, the home run by Martinez is definitely a homer in Progressive Field. It went over 390. It'd be a home run comfortably. It'd probably be near the bullpens. It probably would have went into one of the bullpens. But Comerica, they had to make their outfield so comically large for some reason. Get it though, because they want to make sure home runs don't leave. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice ballpark, but there's no reason to have the outfield that large. Like I said, I'm not saying you have to have it like Yankee Stadium, but damn, like, did the center field really have to be over 400 feet away, like 412? God, at least have it be like 400, 405, 412 to the wall. Martinez is over there talking to, I think that's the bullpen. One of the guys in the bullpen. Is that Avila or something? But we're waiting for them to get the new home plate umpire. I don't know exactly what happened to the umpire, but I don't. They're showing Kwan's like horrendous throw to second earlier. Was he like not set or something? All right, so there's our new home plate umpire. Got the gear on and everything. Of course, being the home plate umpire, you have to have essentially like a flak jacket because you have possibly sometimes 100-mile-per-hour baseballs being whipped at you, and you may even have a boot hit you. Got to be careful. You got to have you damn near look like a football player or a hockey player back there. All right, so after all that, I think we're ready to get back to action. Our stadium is big too. It's not as big as Comerica or even Kauffman. Pitch. Oh no, they're just doing warm-ups. The thing about Kauffman is though, there's no like jutting out of the stands. At Comerica, you have a piece of the stands that juts out. So if a ball hits that, fair, it goes, gets shot back in the fair territory. At Hoffman, you hit a ball down the third base or first base side, that thing just keeps going and going and going. Like if in the old days, if you shifted, right? If you shifted everybody to the right, thinking a pull hitter's gonna hit this, and then he just derped it to left field, bro, that's a double automatic, maybe even a triple if you're fast enough. So he's throwing some warm-up pitches just to get back in the groove. Because he had to wait a bit. It's like a mini delay because of the umpire change that had to happen because the umpire at home plate, I guess, hurt his hand. I think it was his left hand. They were like showing like this part of it, I think. Like he hurt his like upper part of his one hand. So down by 1 run now, thanks to a Daniel Schneeman homer off that Little Caesars sign in left field by the bullpens. I think that's the bullpen divider, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So here's Henry Malloy. We had Walker first time up. 1-2 count. Grounder to short. Got him. That umpire's like, I'm going to just book it and follow these guys. You can tell this umpire was ready. Bro, the Twin Stadium is small. Yeah, but you know what they did? That wall in right center field is like hilariously tall. To hit a home run there, you'd have to clear that wall there. It's not bad. The walls are higher though. Yeah. Here's the pitch to Badu. Fouls it off. Yeah. If you're gonna have your stadium be small, you gotta have the walls be a little higher. Really, you have to really crush a ball to get it out. Not to mention they have the flower beds there. 0-1. But no stadium is like Fenway or Yankee Stadium. Even Oriole Park was kind of small until they pushed that left field wall back. Kind of ruined the majestic part of the stadium. The beauty of it. 1-1. Now it just looks weird. There's a strike. Of course, new home plate umpire means new strike zone. I think. Usually every umpire has their own strike zone. So here's the 1-2 coming to Badu. 1-2, Akil Badu. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. I bet you Tanner probably was talking about like maybe rethinking their strategy or something. That had to be an agonizing wait though for Malloy because he's on a 1-2 count. Now you have to wait. All right, so here's Rogers 1-for-1. Fouls it back. Rangers Stadium is big. It's a big stadium. It's a decent sized stadium. It's a decent size. Yeah. 1-1. But you want to talk about small stadiums. Look at freaking Great American Ballpark. Stadium is small and balls leave that place at an alarming rate. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Bibee's probably going to go 6 innings, it looks like, I think. If you can have some clean innings. Let the offense get going again, right? So Jake Rogers, 1-1 count. Here's the 69th pitch of the night for Bibee. Nice. 1-2. Fouls it back. Ah, man. Here's the 1-2 pitch. The pitch. Ah, fling him up. Now that's what I'm talking about, Tanner. You actually put up a 0 after we scored. That's been a rarity these days. It's even tougher facing division rivals again because these guys have seen you before. You know, and they adjust. The worst is when you face a team twice in like a few series span. Especially when you get the same pitching matchup again. I mean, how the Guardians have somehow avoided freaking Tarek Skubal is insane. Now, I feel like we're going to face him in the series before the deadline. Futures game on Saturday. Monday's the Derby, and Tuesday's the All-Star game. As far as me streaming the All-Star game, probably will. Not sure if it'll be here or if I might link up with my guy JB Taylor or something. I mean, if Rocha and them are doing it and they want to have me on, I'd be down to do it. But I mean, usually if Rocha wanted me to stream with him, he would have hit me up already. Like he did a couple years ago when I was on his channel. Freaking DM me out of nowhere, like, hey, we're doing an All-Star Game Derby stream. Would you be down? I'm like, hell yeah. Easiest yes ever. Kidding me, fool? Of course I'd love to do it. Yeah, of course. You silly person. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Be back. Sorry about that, guys. Got food though. All right. So 1-1 count to Perez. Ball. Napkin. We're gonna do this. What we do? Hey, look at that. Yeah. 2-1. Pitch. Strike. Let's see what I missed. Oh boy. Saw we had a base runner, and then I went to go get groceries out of the car, and it's like, oh, okay. 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Did we tease at all? Swear if we left runners on second and third again or something, that'd be the ultimate guardian way to do it. Tease. Holy tease, Batman. Probably a double play and 3 straight outs or something. Oh yeah, double play by Quan, as always, of course. And then pop out by Martinez. Hey, Bo drew a walk. That's cool. All right. Okay. When college football game comes out, I'm playing with our Buckeyes. Nice. Better. Payoff pitch coming to Perez. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Man, Tanner got bailed out big time with that one. That was ball 4 by a mile, and this dude just decided, I'm going to swing. Another Glass now, 15-day IL with a back issue. This season, 8-5, 3.47 ERA, 143 Ks. We play Hunter Green on the All-Star roster. So here's the pitch to Colt Keith. Strike. Nope, not a strike. All right. Colt Keith, an RBI triple, a walk, and 2 runs. Pitch. Grounder to first. Naylor will take it himself. I'm sorry, that's Fry. Fry will take it himself for 2 down. Oakland up 3-0 over Boston. All right. Yeah, very cloudy kind of day in Detroit. Here's Matt Vierling, 1 for 1. Pitch from Bibee. High ball. I think Bibee could easily go 6, maybe 7 if he has a quick inning. But we'll see. Here's the 1-0. Hit him. Are we serious? Tanner, you were just about to probably have a clean inning, and nope. Nope, gotta hit somebody. Yeah, just went way too far in on him. So 1 on, 2 out. Here's Hunter Green, 0 for 2. Strike. It'll be the 3, 4, 5 hitters in the top of the 6th. Here's the 0-1. Throw to first, and they almost got him, but he got back in time. Plug my phone in real quick. All right. San Francisco Giants Stadium, big as hell. Yes, it is. Especially in right center field. Triples Alley. It's a beautiful stadium, though. Here's the 0-1. Pitch. Ooh, perfect, but somehow that's not a strike. Okay. Dropped right in the zone, but not a strike. Okay, ump. Okay, ump. Here's the 1-1. Pitch. Rushed. Nice stop by Martinez. He'll throw it in. And he's out by a mile. What the hell was he thinking? Matt Vierling trying to be aggressive. Great throw by Martinez. And he was out by a mile. Gee whiz. What was he thinking? We go to the sixth. Wow. What the hell was he thinking? I'll be right back, guys. But damn. Great throw by Martinez. Be right back. All right, we back. Man, they really tested Andres again. When will these third base coaches understand? Never send your runner with Andres getting the ball. And already one out. Wow. Classic. And now here's Josh Naylor being unserious again. Olson's at 88 pitches, so low. Here's the 1-1. Hey, base hit by Naylor. That thing was hit a ton, too. It was hit hard. Oh, did we get a. Oh. Was that, no? Gunner? Gunner must be in it too. Okay. All right. So one on. Here's David Fry, 0 for 2. Ball one. Remember yesterday, bases loaded for David Fry against Chafin, and he flew out on a ball that, yeah, 3-1 count. What means it foul? Problem is, you have Josh Naylor at first base. Hang on, guys. Turn my camera off for a second. Yeah, interested to see how this goes here. Need success. I would love a double or something right here. Fouls it off. Yeah. All right, guys. 2-2 count for a Fry. Sorry about that. All right. Turn my camera back on. There we are. 2 pitch to Fry. Chopper, double play. Good job, you freaking bum. Good job, Fry. Dude, since when did David Fry become absolutely damn near unplayable? I guess that was what you call an insanity run. Because this dude's ass now. You almost like you can't even play him. Maybe give him a couple of days off. You play him too much, and this is what happens. Teams lock in on him, and this is what happens. They adjust, and yeah, he's ass now. I wouldn't be playing him as much as they do right now. But that's just me. Yeah, I'd take it easy with playing David Fry. You know? Yeah, I wouldn't play him as much. Mm. One thing I hate about McDonald's, their fries. They don't. A lot of times they're not crunchy or yeah. Oh well. Deprioritized. Damn. Even the fridge. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Of course, we would tee off a Maeda, not do really much of crap against Reese Olson. Better win today because I don't know if we're going to beat Flaherty tomorrow with Spencer Howard on the mound. Yes, you heard me correctly. Spencer Howard is on the mound tomorrow. Pitch. Strike one to Ursula. Bibee, 85 pitches. Probably could. This is probably his last inning. Pitch. Outside. Here's the 1-1 to Ursula. He lost his bat and fouled off the ball. 1-2. One two pitch. Oh, it's throwaway pitch. Okay, cool. Yep. Yep. Just throw a pitch around his neck. Neck high. Uh-huh. 2-2. Fought it off. Two. No. Wait. No. Okay. Yeah. I would go back to playing David Fry as a matchup guy. Payoff pitch to Ursula. Ball four. Come on, Tanner. Zach McKinstry. Pitch. And it is absolutely crushed, but not deep enough. Wow. Schneeman at the wall makes the catch. It gunned him down at second. Oh. I wonder if he thought that was a homer or something. I don't know. Not sure what happened. Let's see what he did. Oh, okay. So he's just standing there. Then he took off for second, and they gunned him down. Wow. Hey, let go. Here's Malloy. Fouls it off. That's two questionable moves made by the Tigers. Like, beautiful throw from Schneeman. Got him. Yeah, right there on the foot. Foul. Wow. Patrick double play by Schneeman. Yeah. Got him. That's what I'm freaking talking about. We go to the seventh, down 4-3. Didn't even notice I had the guy still on first base. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh, there goes Mayfield. He's running for third. Nope. Wow. Hmm. Center fielder lost the ball in the lights. He thought he had it, but he couldn't see it. He was way off. Huh. Wow. That's see, he thought it was probably going to be a fly out. Then he's like, oh, he didn't even know where it was. Okay. Oh, Stubb just swung an ugly ass pitch. 6 balls hit in the air. All of them are hits. And no, I didn't get anything special for like an impromptu food review, anyways. I just got me a chicken sandwich from Mickey D's. Nothing special. So, top 7. There's a look at the GM building. And it'll be Andres Jimenez leading off against Tyler Holton. Pitch. Ball 1. So Olson went 6 innings, gave up 3 runs. Not a bad game. Actually got 4 runs of support. 1-0. And a base hit. Horrible camera angle. I didn't even see where the ball went. Leadoff base runner. 34 games, 4-1 record, 3.64 ERA, 47 innings, 10 walks, 36 Ks, 186 opponent average. Another Freeman going to be pinch hitting now for, I believe this is Schneeman. No. Yeah, Schneeman. Yeah. Pinch hitting for Schneeman. Yep. So Schneeman's night ended with that double play ball. Beautiful, by the way. Here's the pitch to Freeman. Strike. All right. 1-0-1. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. All right. I'm gonna take a break and then I'm gonna eat my sandwich next break. Pitch. Strike. Hey Tyler. Tyler, my boy. What you can do? Take the bat and swing it. Swing the bat. Maybe you can get a hit with it. Or no one his dumbass are hitting a double play. 1-2. Pitch. Ooh, 2-2. Yeah, Tyler hit. Does Tyler have so much sticky stuff on his bat that it's like sticking to his shoulder? 2-2 pitch. And it's hit to left field at the wall and caught. Oh boy. That honestly could have been gone on most days. And maybe if this was a day game, that probably is gone, but it's nighttime, so it probably cooled down. Probably just got like a hair underneath it. That honestly should have been gone. At the track. Like, wow. Here's Noodle Bat Rocchio. A ground out and a strikeout. Pitch. Strike. That ball probably went like 360. After all, Schneeman left the yard at 371, I think it was. Pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. My hatred for this ballpark grows. Ball. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Due to the Noodle Bat. Pitch. Outside. Full count. I like how he went to check with the first base ump and the dude barely even moved the bat. A base hit or even a walk here would be huge for Rocchio, and it would get a runner in scoring position. Payoff pitch to Rocchio. Noodle Bat. Strike 3 called. Hey, Slokio, how about you swing the bat, bum? Swing the bat. Swing the bat. I'm just gonna stand with it. You can't hit the bat with the bat on your shoulder. I would have hit it. And here's John Kenzie Noel. Pinch hitting for Bogue, and they're gonna bring in oh, that's the pitching coach. You can't hit the ball with the bat on your shoulder. Man. Oh, we're gonna really lose by 1 run. Yep. So John Kenzie Noel will be up here against the lefty. So that means Hedges, I'm guessing, will. Well, no, that might mean Noel takes over in right. I'm guessing. What the heck does that mean for Martinez? Wow. Let's see if Drunk Time can do it. Pitch. Low. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Yeah, we're not scoring. We're not doing nothing this inning. Bozo just going to be swinging at air. Pitch is nowhere close, and yeah, that's a swing for the fences. He's hitting imaginary baseballs. 1-1 coming to Holton. And from Holton, pitch. Fouls it off. Nobody's going to throw him a meatball right in the middle or anything. Nope. He's gonna throw in something low or on the outside, and this dude's gonna chase. Because he's like Fran Mill. He's like a younger Fran Mill. 1-2. Fouls it off. I just need a line drive base hit down the left field side. Or, I mean, a home run would be cool here too, but probably nothing. We're going to get nothing here. 1-2 to Noel. Come on, Big Christmas. Pitch. Hey, he held off a pitch in the other zone. Nice. He held up on a pitch outside the zone. He's progress. Watch him do the same thing now. He'll swing at something stupid. 2-2 pitch. Grounder. And he grounds out. Yep. I mean, he hit the ball, but bro, you got to put some air under it, bruh. Come on, man. We're going to lose by 1 run. I've seen this script before. They're going to lose by 1 run. Yep. They're going to lose by 1 freaking run. They can't even really get anybody in scoring position either. They're going to lose by 1 run. I've seen this before. Yep. And we look back and we think, well, damn, if only Tanner wasn't unserious for a couple innings. Always got to make sure my sandwich doesn't have nothing on it. Hate when they get it wrong. Although I'm not like a certain somebody, I'm not going to go on Twitter and rant about it. I'm going to turn off my camera. There we go. All right. Bottom 7 coming up.
Oh, Teoscar Hernandez, huh? Wow. Okay. Hmm.
All right. Pinch is strike. So defensive substitutions or changes. Freeman in center field now. Martinez goes to right. Hedges is now behind the plate. So no Noel, which makes sense. Pitch. Fouls it off. Fouls it off again. Swing and a miss. Got him. Go. Hmm. All right. Here's Rogers. I wonder if this will be his last batter. Because, like I've stressed, you don't want your starter going up against the top of the order a third or fourth time. 0-1.
Especially, if he has no one on base. 19, 15, 23, 13, 14, 11, and 6. So again, that third inning was a problem. Other than that inning, everything was fine mostly.
Two one. Fouled it back. And there is Sam Hentges warming up in the pen. Yeah. All right. 2-2 pitch. To left. Kwan is there to make the catch. Two down.
Now, is this it for him? He's over 100 pitches. Does Vogt take him out, or does he risk? Oh, here he comes. I figured. Good job, Vogt. You're not going to let him face the top of the order for a fourth time. Good idea. I mean, he's gone 6 2/3. Wait, he's doing it again, isn't he? He's not taking him out. Vogt. It's better not backfire. He did it again. He went out there and he told him to probably strike this loser out or something, like he did before.
Man, putting an awful lot of faith in your starter. Here's Perez, 1 for 3. Strike. I'd be like, empty the tank. This is your last hitter. Regardless. Pitch.
Foul. Out of play. Into the seats. Down to his final strike. Come on, Tanner. Put this one away here and get us to the 8th. All right. 1-2. Ball. He's really got to dig deep. 108 pitches. All right. 1-2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now that will most likely do it for Tanner. So 7 innings of amazing baseball for Tanner. Offense just, well, they gave him 3 runs of support. But again, just like that Giants start, the first freaking inning comes back to bite him again. Yeah. That first inning was what really stung him. Again. Just like against the Giants. Oh, yeah. Yummy. We go to the 8th. Turn on my face cam here. Hey. All right. I know y'all didn't want to see me eat, so I turned off my face cam. Besides, I can handle eating fries on camera because they're not really that messy. But a sandwich, you don't know what the heck's going to happen. All right. I believe it'll be the top of the order. This is our chance right here to score. We have 6 outs to score, 1 or 2 runs to win, 1 to tie. We have 6 outs. This is our chance. Top of the order coming up. And we'll see who the Tigers put out there to start the inning. Because again, it looks like it'll be Holton still. Yeah, against top of the order. So lefty. All right. Tomorrow it'll be Spencer Howard against Jack Flaherty. First 3 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, 57 pitches. The last 4, 1 hit and 52 pitches. So he locked in. Here's the pitch to Quan. High inside, ball 1. He really locked in the final 4 innings. Essentially after we scored. Here's the 1-0. Outside, ball 2. You get Quan on base. You got to be able to be ready to, try to send him to get him in scoring position for Martinez. Here's the 2-0. Pitch. Liner left field. Foul. Times am I going to get fooled? I thought that was a line drive to the corner of the freaking in fair territory. Perception sucks. You think it's going to be a fair ball, and that thing just winds up like 10 feet out of 10 feet foul. All right, 2-1 again. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And a pitch outside and low. It should be ball. It should be 3-1 count. We always have that. I say that's a Kipnis from when he had the foul ball in the World Series. 2-2. Pitch. Chopper right to the second baseman. Yep, that's the Guardians. We're going to go 1-2-3 this inning. Unless Angel Martinez can do what he should have done in that 1 inning and hit a homer or something. And they're going to come get him. Hinch is going to come get Holton. They had him out there just to face Quan. And let's see if we can figure out who it'll be coming in. One down. It'll be Martinez and then Ramirez. This is our chance to tie the lead, or tie or take the lead here. Is this going to be another one of those games like it was early in the year? Except we didn't have a go ahead. We didn't have a tying run on third base. We haven't really been that crazy with the ball yet. So Alex Faedo, the righty, will be coming in to face Martinez. And then Ramirez. Okay. Just checking to see who was coming in. Swear we might not score the rest of the game. That's so funny. A quick K to Jimenez. A fly out to Freeman, which almost could have went out in the right environment. And then bum ass Slokio freaking. Honestly, people are talking on Twitter about what are they. I don't know what the front office sees in Rocchio. Same thing with Ari Ass. This is why these writers say we should go after a shortstop. Even if you go after like a rental shortstop, like maybe you go after DeYoung. What do you do with Slokio and Ari Ass? Well, you probably trade Slokio or you trade Ari Ass, and you just have Slokio be a backup. Simple as that. You dump off freaking Ari Ass because he does nothing. He's useless except for Baltimore. You send him off on a boat somewhere, probably to some other league somewhere else. But it's Martinez. First pitch is high outside from Faedo, who was a starter at one point. 25 games, 3-1 record, 3.10 ERA, 40 and 2/3 innings, 15 walks, 36 Ks, 221 opponent average. Pitch to Martinez. Strike. Of course, Tigers fans see the dude hanging out in the on deck circle, and they're like, "Oh God," because obviously Martinez has been a stud all year. 1-for-3 though. 1-1. Say caught. Of course, he catches it. Tryhards. But you know Riley Greens, no, he knows that ball gets past him. Martinez is still running. I wish that ball would have like short hopped and went blink over the glove or under the glove. We're not scoring the rest of this damn game. I swear to God, bro. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swear, dude. He's going to hit one like right up to somebody. This is time for a J Ram homer. I swear. He's overdue. A single in the first. He's way overdue for something big. Pitch. But instead, he'll probably have one of the worst at-bats you'll ever see. So the Twins and White Sox split their doubleheader. So reality, the Twins don't gain any ground. 1-1. Fouls it off. Usually I'd be like, oh yeah, J-Ram's up. The boogeyman of the AL Central is up. But for some reason, he just has not been able to sting the Tigers as of late. Usually he's been good for like a homer every game. Pitch. And snagged by the first baseman. Can these guys like stop being tryhards? Like, God, gotta make the big diving catch. Can't have a ball bounce off their glove. AJ Hinch shows up and all of a sudden they get magnet gloves. Yep. They get the most magnetized gloves I've ever seen. No ball bounces off the glove and into the outfield. They make every throw. They do everything. I swear this team is so annoying. Got Riley Green making diving catches. Now the old Tigers, they try that. That ball bounces in the dirt under the glove and skips all the way to the wall. Martinez is probably at third.
103 exit velo on the lineup by Martinez. What the hell is this? What the hell? Okay. Yo, these people weird. What the hell? This is video of Ben Lively yesterday dropping it low for some reason. And he's like giving the trainer like this like weird look, like, and it's like, come on. Like, come on, man. You're like, oh hell nah. Got Joe Ryan putting baby powder in his pants. On camera too. In the dugout. Like he knows the camera's probably watching. 8 Ks for Tanner. Fourth inning, 0-1 hits. There was one. Well, here's Henches. First pitch. Strike. So it's gonna be. I already know. It's probably gonna be a 1-2-3 inning in the ninth. I can already tell you. 24 games, 2.78 ARA, 22 and 2/3 innings. Pitch. Strike. Pitch. Grounder foul. In the dirt. Fouls it off. Pitch. Fouls it off. Fly ball left field at the wall. Gone. Okay. Yep. Sam Hedges gives up a solo shot. Because, of course, they just hit everything hard, apparently. Yep. Freaking Ibanez. These pitchers just love throwing it right in their hot zone. Hedges. Oh, we're definitely losing now. Ball. Strike. 5-3. I think our whole team just needs the All-Star break to get here. They have been so stinky. Really, the last couple weeks. Oh, yeah. 1-2. We've just been incredibly unlucky, too. How many times do you think out of 10 would that Martinez fly ball get down in front of the fielder and bounce to the wall or something? Somewhere like that. We've seen that happen many times against these guys. but it's pretty clear they've cleaned up their defense. They used to be one of the most hilarious teams to face because, oh my god, they would just commit a comedy of errors. You think of it, they probably did it. I'm talking yeeting a ball into the dugout, doing essentially what we did, where they misplayed an easy grounder. Fubo freaking buffering again because it's ass. Well, not Fubo, but my internet is trash. Oh, really gonna win one of three again? One of four again? We just cannot win 4 game series on the road. We've lost 3 or 4 in Chicago, Kansas City, and now Detroit, most likely, because we got Spencer Howard going tomorrow. Logic says we're probably going to get shelled, and we're probably not going to score because we're facing Jack Flaherty. Now, knowing us, we'll score 7 runs because Flaherty's still feeling that back issue, and he just isn't right. And he just leaves balls over the plate, and we're crushing him. But then again, you know it's the Guardians, and we're not that lucky. Definitely not one of those sunshine pumpers, that's for sure. 2-0 count pitch. Strike. Oh, by the way, there's an out. Yeah, I'm not one of those sunshine and rainbows guys. Oh, it'll be fine. Nah, I'm real with it. The vibe is not right with this team right now. I'm pretty sure the Guardians need the All-Star break to get here at ASAP. Because they need to recharge their batteries. Especially with this road trip. And that's why they're so good at home, because they sleep in their own beds. The home environment is awesome. And base hit. Probably going to be a double. Maybe even a triple. Nope, double. Henchus is a bum, dude. My God. Oh, boy. 1 out of 4 told you. It might rain any minute. Well, I mean, it rained yesterday. Looks fine right now, but you can't really tell on camera. Turn out lights, party over. Well, here's Gio Urshela. 0 for 2. Pitch. Yeah, this team needs the All-Star break. I need the All-Star break more than anything. My God. It's funny how they were doing so well before I started streaming, and even when I came back to streaming these guys, they were still putting up runs like crazy. That was fun. 1-0. Fouls it off. But yeah, you could just tell they're probably wore out a little bit. And it doesn't help that your starters can't seem to go deep in the games. The only ones that have gone really deep, giggity, are Tanner and maybe Ben on occasion. I mean, Logan, he's had some decent outings. Tristan can barely get through 5. I'm telling you right now, if we do not trade for at least 1 starting pitcher, maybe 2, by the trade deadline, I'm really going to start questioning our front office. I'm not out here asking for a top line starter because we don't really need that. We just need a middle of the rotation arm that could go deep in the games and alleviate the pressure off our damn bullpen. So I think for those guys right now, they're damn near going 5 innings a game. Thank God Tanner went at least 7, I think, today, or 6. At least he gave you some length, giggity. But damn, son. Pitch is grounded. That'll keep the runner at second. Throws, got him. Okay. I think most of all, we just need another sport to watch. This is the thing about just having the Guardians on. There's not another team to take the negative vibe away, right? I mean, you don't have another team to watch if things get bad, right? And there's Javi Baez. Is this Javi? Javi Baez, pinch hitting here against Hentges. 212 on base percentage, 25 RBIs, 1 home run on the year. Once upon a time, he was an all-star shortstop with Chicago. He leaves Chicago and he turns to just ass. I don't know what happened. My goodness. Here's the pitch from Hentges. Pitch. Swing and fouled it off. I believe the lineup will be Naylor. Who's batting fifth for us? I literally forgot. Oh, yeah, Fry. That's right. If Fry's still in the game. 0-1? Yeah, that's right. Naylor, Fry. Yeah. Naylor, Fry, and Jimenez. Oh, no. Swing and foul. Oh, fouled it off. It's just weird because not only did the Tigers being asked, the Tigers were asked for so long. They got some decent players now, but they actually got a manager who can manage. Yeah. And AJ Hinch is one of the best out there. Pitch. Swing and grounder. Rocchio out number 3. All right. 3 outs to score 2 runs. And it'll be the 4, 5, 6 hitters due up. How quick does this inning go? I'll say we get at least 1 base runner. We might even tease. If we tease again, I'm going to be so mad. uh, Why is my thing buffering like crazy again? Yeah, in case you've been living under a rock, the Blue Jackets will be in the Stadium Series game next year against Detroit. So that'll be fun. Hopefully the Blue Jackets are at least semi-watchable. They were last year to a point, but yeah. Overall, what did them in was defense and goaltending. They could score runs better than a lot of teams, and they just couldn't defend. Couldn't keep the puck out of their own zone and out of their own net. All right, so here we go. Let's see how this inning starts off. Josh Naylor, David Fry, and then Andres Jimenez. The 3 due up against Faedo. Pitch. High ball 1. How Josh Naylor does sets the tone for this inning. 70 RBIs. Ramirez 77, Judge 83, Soto 63. Kind of crazy I have 2 teams in the top 4 in RBIs in the American League. Yankee, Guardian, Yankee. That's insane. All right, a single in the 6th for Naylor. Here's the 2-0. Fouls it off the mask of the umpire. Remember, that umpire just came in a few innings ago because the original umpire that was at home plate hurt his hand. Right off the face part. Ooh, right where it splits, where the eyes are. If that mask wasn't there, he would have gotten one right in the nose. Thank God for that mask. All right, so 2-1 coming to Naylor. Pitch. Strike. Okay. I guess that's a way that a lot of these umpires, they call that pitch inside a strike. Overall, what hurt us in there was what happened in the very beginning. We got down, we fought back, tied the game up at 2, and then the 2-run bomb killed us. Couldn't respond really. 2-2, ball in the dirt. Naylor gets on base. That means Fry will be the tying run. Here's the payoff pitch from Faedo. Foul. That's just a security swing. Fry this season, 8 homers, 33 RBIs. I don't know if he's homered since that one against the Tigers last time we played them in May. I think he's homered a few times since then. But God, it's been a while. It's been a while since he homered. I think he did homer since then, yeah. Now that I think about it. Pitch coming up to Naylor as he tries to be the key base runner here. Payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4. And there you go. Good eye by Naylor. He'll get on base. And now David Fry will come up as the tying run. See how good you can be, Josh, when you're not swinging for the fences every pitch? I need David Fry to gap one here. Gap one to the cavernous outfield somewhere. Pitch. Ball 1. Now this would mean Andres would be possibly the go-ahead run. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. He's trying so hard to like Picasso it. 9th inning or later, 571 average, 1 home run and 5 RBIs. That home run came against these Tigers. I'm pretty sure. Here's the 2-0. Inside 3-0. And there's the pitching coach stirring around in their dugout. Got a clipboard. Here's the 3-0 to Fry. Ball, no strike. Okay. All right. That was kind of high, but okay. Not going to get mad at that pitch. It kind of came down just an inch. Umpires always call that a strike, I guess. 3-1. Foul. No, he struck out. I mean, he swung and missed. Swear to God, bro. If this was like a month ago, I'd be like, oh yeah, this dude's gonna kill this ball. He hasn't been able to really kill a ball recently. He hasn't really gotten many hits recently either. Payoff. Fouls it off. Okay. Need him to hit one to the Little Caesars sign and left, to that Little Caesars banner thing in left field again. You want to hit a gap shot to left or right center. Here's the payoff. 4. Tying run on first. Nobody out. Andres Jimenez coming up. And here comes the pitching coach. They're going to tease. They're teasing so hard. One warming up in the pen. I think that's Chafin. I think he just got up. He just got up and started warming up. So here's Andres. And Arias is at first now as a pinch runner. You'd think they'd pinch run for Naylor, but I get why they wouldn't. Here's Jimenez. Pitch. Swing and a miss at a pitch low. Here comes a dumb double play. I already know it. They're going to hit a dumbass double play. I can already see this. I can see the future. This would be a dumbass double play. Line drive right at somebody. 0-1. Ball in the dirt. This dude can't find a strike, so we help him out. Freaking bum ass. Dude can't even find the strike zone on the damn map, and we're helping him out. 1-1. Pitch. In the dirt. Get away. And move up to second and third. No threat of a double play. Tying run on second. Still nobody out. That's tough. Now we can even take a sac fly here. Base hit ties the game. Come on, Andres, just get a base hit. Naylor at third. Arias at second. Here's the 2-1. We're not going to do it. This loser's trying to swing for the fences. Just get a base hit. That's all you need. You do not need a home run. Do I need to wire that into your brain? You do not need a home run. Base hit, tie game. All you need is a base hit. I'll take a sac fly. Productive outs are always fun. 2-2 to Jimenez. Pitch. Oh, here's a high fly ball. This will definitely get the run home. And there you go. 1-run game. And tying run goes to third. Okay, see what I mean? Productive outs are fun too. At least he did something. All right. Now they got to come get him. Just happy he didn't strike out. Station in North Carolina. I have no idea why Guardian fans are complaining. I'm not complaining about nothing. I just need this damn All-Star break to get here so our freaking guys can recharge the batteries. They have not had an off day in a long time. It's been about a week, I think. They might have had an off day heading into this road trip. But still, it's been a very daunting little while now. By this point, everyone's probably just ready for the break. Get a chance to rest up for about a week or so, and then you're back at it against San Diego. But we still got another series coming up here. Tying a run at third. And you'll have... Who's even coming up now? Freeman? I don't even know who's coming up. They did so many pinch hitting maneuvers. I don't even know who's coming up anymore. But now, if you're Class A, you got to be thinking, I got to get my arm ready here. I might be needed. All right. So here we go. 1 out. Runner on first. Runner on third. Tying run on third. And here's Chafin. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Foley. It wasn't Chafin, it was Foley. 34 games, 2-2 record, 3.48 ERA, 14 saves and 16 opportunities, 9 walks, 24 Ks. So he's essentially their closer, facing Tyler Freeman. All right. So yeah, it is Freeman. Arias on third. The 7-hitter. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Well, we all know how this ends. They're probably going to tease that tying run at third. They're going to leave him there. Infield is playing in, so a bloop ball probably ties the game. Here's the 0-1. Pitch. Strike. This dudes are not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not scoring. You have slow kill on deck. That's right.
Oh, yeah. We're losing. We're going to tease. This is such a generational tease again. Tying run at third. 0-2 pitch. Ball. Choking. Foul. Slokio on deck too. Yeah. Can't believe I'm literally saying that, but I have no faith in this team. If it was the top of the order, I'd be feeling hella good right now. 1-2 pitch. Grounder. And now he's in a rundown. Oh my god. What are you doing, Arias? Keep going. What are you doing, fool? Yep, we lost. This team is ass, dude. Tying run is now at third because Arias stinks. This team, he's running on contact. Like, they're not gonna get the runner at first, you bozo. They're gonna go for the runner at home. Freaking idiot, bruh. Oh yeah, we're definitely not winning now. Arias is literally brain dead. Arias might be the most brain dead runner on our team. All you needed was a fly ball, and you tie the game. And now, what are they gonna do here? Oh, they put a guy on. Oh yeah, Hedges. Oh, this is a loss. This is a loss. Yeah, pitch. And it gets away. Doesn't matter. Arias was out, so now the runners are on second and third. Of course, we have possibly the most inept, this is the worst hitter on the team. Why did they have to pinch hit for Bo Naylor? There was no reason to pinch hit for Bo Naylor. Should use Bo right now. 1-0. Oh yeah, we're not scoring. Yep, we're not scoring. One. Strike two. Loser is not even going to swing the bat. He's ready to go home. We are donezo. Why did we have to pinch it for Bo Naylor? That made no sense. Made no sense. 1-2. Ball. You're banking on a wild pitch or something. This is like the kid that's never played baseball in his life in this position. Yep. Here's the 2-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Yeah, we're not scoring. We're done. I might as well put final score and everything up. Anybody else at the plate in this spot, and we could probably score. But no, not this loser. Nope. This is the guy that literally is like beyond noodle bat status. 2-2 pitch. No, not a strike three. Oh, he's just gonna stare at strike three. He's gonna stare at strike three, or he's gonna swing hilariously at a pitch that's way outside the zone. Off pitch. Chopper. This will end it. Off the bag, but he still got him. Freaking Hedges slow, dude. I think you could run faster if you crawled to first. Of course, he threw him off the bag, but he still got him. So, good job, Hedges, you freaking loser. Oh, so we lose a game where we had the tying run at third, not once, but twice. But Arias has no brain. So he's running on a ball that was barely hit. He didn't even hit it through the infield. I gotta run on contact. Even the ball's hit 10 feet over there. Like, hey, Hedges, hey, Arias, open your eyes and see that the ball's literally at freaking first base. He's not gonna go for the first baseman, you freaking imbecile. Numbskull, no brain, freaking dude should be DFA'd, literally. Like, just get rid of Arias and Rocchio. Get rid of them. They bring nothing to this team. Nothing. Not a dang thing. Thinking freaking we have to hit Hedges because we have nobody else to hit. Because let's pinch hit for Bo Naylor. You know, if Bo Naylor was up in that spot, I'd be feeling pretty good because Bo can hit the ball. Unlike freaking loser ass, freaking shotgunning Red Bulls and all vibes, no bat, freaking Hedges. That's all he is. All vibes, no bat. How that loser hit a home run, I will never know. And the funniest part was, they almost threw the ball. They almost hilariously botched that final out. Oh, well. They love to tease us, so I'm not even mad about the teasing. It's just how they tease. They come all the way back. They threaten. And then you get a brain dead base runner. A brain dead base runner. Right? Like, the infield's in. The infield is in. Why on earth are you running? Huh? Why on earth are you running there? And again, the Tigers almost botched the whole thing. They seriously almost botched it. You pinch hit for Schneeman and Bo, but not Rocchio. It's ridiculous, man. But of course, you look back and you're thinking, why did we lose? Well, Tanner Bibee took took another game where he took 4 innings to lock in, or 3 innings to lock in. Of course. And now we get Spencer Howard on the mound tomorrow. Yippee! Whoop-dee-dee! So yeah, watch us win tomorrow, just because. This team loves teasing. This team loves to tease. They are generational teasers. Game on the line, and you got Austin Hedges walking up to the freaking plate. And I bet you at that moment, Vogt thought, maybe I shouldn't have pinch hit for Bo. Right? Maybe you shouldn't have pinch hit for Bo. Because heck, maybe the game's still going on right now. Right? Maybe the game is still going. Right? But no. You wanted to pinch hit for Bo. Freaking ridiculous. Vogt has been a solid manager, but he's had his moments. Definitely. Offense comes back with a tease. You know, and it's just so funny. Right? It's hilarious at this point. How that whole thing played out. The fact that, of course, it would be Hedges at the plate with the game on the line. That reminds me of the past couple of years where we had Miles Straw at the plate with the game on the line. So, just waiting for the final tallies to be put out. I thought at first like we were challenging or something, but I guess not. Because it hasn't shown like the final stuff. I don't know why MLB Network's taking forever. It sucks,
right? It sucks. Losing a game like this, like, are we serious? Yeah, they intentionally walked Rokio. That's the funniest one too. That's so funny because they got Austin Hedges at the plate. That's the only reason why they would actually intentionally walk Brian Rokio because of who was batting behind him. It's like it's hilarious. You know how bad you got to be to have Brian Rocchio pinch hit. I mean, to have him intentionally walked. I mean, after all, we only lost a half a game to the Twins, so they're only what 5. They're like back to 5, I think. So they didn't even really move anywhere. But we'll see how they do with Spencer Howard. Kind of curious to see how they do because I don't know anything about Spencer Howard. Never seen him pitch. So yeah, for the Tigers, the win goes to Reese Olson. He's 4-8. Actually got run support, and look what happens. 3.30 ERA. Bibee takes another loss. This is like his third loss in a like where he couldn't get locked in to begin with. But when he locked in later on, he was fantastic. I think in the last 4 or 3 innings, he allowed like 1 hit. He was amazing. Offense just couldn't do it, and I saw the tease coming from a mile away. I saw that tease coming from a mile away. And the thing is, you had your top of the order lurking on the on deck circle. You know damn well if Hedges somehow got a base hit, that inning was probably going to keep going, most likely for a while. All we needed was a base hit. These guys just keep on swinging for the downs. Just get a base hit and keep the inning going. Don't be trying to kill the ball. But yeah, Bibee 7-4, 3.77 ERA. And Foley gets his 15th save of the year, 3.41 ERA. Literally, if that was Bo Naylor at the plate, we might have won this game. But no, they pinch hit for Bo. Pinch hitting for a Bo is something I never thought I'd see. You let him face a lefty and see what happens, right? Because you never know. He might run into one. Worst case scenario, he strikes out. Oh no, he strikes out. Oh no. Was there anyone on base when he was pinch hit for? Let me see. Because if there was nobody on base, there's no reason to pinch hit for him. If he strikes out, oh no! Oh, whatever shall we do? Let's see here. Okay, you had Andres on first. Yeah. You had Andres on first base. So you bring in the rookie, freaking Noel. Maybe Bo Naylor gets a base hit, right? Facing a lefty, Tyler Holton. But that's vote for you, He'll learn with every mistake he makes. Especially now. He probably regretted that the moment he saw Hedges at the on deck circle. Because again, we had nobody else in the on the bench. And this is so funny how you pinch hit for everybody but Slokio. And maybe, I mean, honestly, it might have been better off if he didn't go for the pinch runner. Right? I mean, who did he pinch run for? Wasn't it Fry? That kind of had me thinking, what the heck? So Naylor walked, Fry walked. They pinch ran for David Fry. If you're gonna pinch run for anybody, wouldn't it be Naylor? But even then, Fry can run at least. You would have had Ari Ass come into the plate, which is probably even worse than freaking Hedges. What really killed me was
What really killed me was like that soft grounder to first base, right? Arias needs to open his eyes and realize, yeah, that's not going anywhere. And get back to third. I think there was runners at the corners. I don't know. Was he the only runner on base? He might have been the only runner. Freeman Richards on the fielder's choice. Yeah, Urshela to catcher Rogers. Yeah. Yeah, I think he was the only runner on base. Yeah. Jimenez sack fly. Naylor scored. Yeah, there was only Arias at third. There was nobody on second. So he didn't have to go. Right? He could have stayed on third. He didn't have to leave. There would have only been, well, I don't know, because maybe Freeman beats it out. Imagine Freeman beat it out. Honestly, Freeman, all he had to do was hit a fly ball to the outfield, get a sac fly, tie the game. No, grounder. Oh well, just look back at it and think that if Tanner Bibee locked in from the first pitch, we wouldn't be in this issue. Now we get to watch we get to watch Spencer Howard tomorrow. And of course, I'm not streaming tomorrow's game because I don't know how that's going to go. So I'll be live tomorrow for my series recap. We're either getting a split or we lose 3 or 4 again. Because that seems to be the theme for this team. And when it comes to road 4-game series, is lose 3 out of 4. They just can't seem to finish off these kind of games. This might be why you might add a bat as well. You add a bat to this lineup, you know, you wouldn't have to deal with some of these guys at the plate in this situation. Right? So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to head out and I will see you all later. Guardians lose 5-4. And another generational tease job. They've been teasing a lot lately, and it's pissing me off. Another game where they left 2 runners on second and third, and blue balls. The blue balls, man. They got to stop with that. Like, if you're going to lose, don't do that. Go 1, 2, 3. It is what it is. But don't threaten. And then, now again, see, if they don't give up that 5th run, we're tied right now. We're probably still playing. Oh, either that or we get walked off in the bottom of the 9th. Of course, you know, that extra run would come in handy. Every game has been strenuous for both sides. We'll see how Spencer Howard does tomorrow. Right? Just think, guys. We're another day closer to probably seeing the Guardians either make a crazy trade that has us all losing our minds, or they do nothing and pisses us all off. Because, I mean, you got to be thinking to yourself, there's no way they won't make a trade, right? Like, they gotta make a trade. Like, there's no way they're going to rely on Spencer Howard and Matthew Boyd coming off Tommy John, and hopefully Tristan and Logan get their act together in AAA. Because if we have to rely on that, all that stuff to happen, I don't know what to say. Now, if we don't make any moves, I'm already locked in on the excuses that they're gonna have. Oh, it was too expensive. Oh, the prices are too steep. Oh, this and that. Acquiring pitchers is hard. Blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, we have an overflow of infielders that are probably never really going to see much time in the majors because of what we already have. And we have 2 one noodle bat and one absolute ass shortstop that stinks. And what else do we have? A bullpen that's been overworked, a rotation that is literally just like the White Sox, a mishmash of dudes at this point. Didn't start off that way, but it is now. And did I forget? I almost forgot to mention too, Carlos Carrasco. God. You know what would make my day? Doesn't have to be tonight. But if I checked my phone one day, sometime soon, hopefully within the next 3 weeks, and I see a tweet from Jeff Passan or Ken Rosenthal or one of our beat writers saying the Guardians are acquiring like Eric Feedy or Petty or Eflin or a decent pitcher, right? That'll make my day. If I look at my phone one day and I see that we're acquiring like Luis Severino or Sean Manaea, I'll be doing jumping jacks. I'll be doing backflips. I'll be so happy because those guys can shove. Our bullpen will be so happy because like you can get us 7 innings consistently. Oh. And then maybe we go out and get like a smaller tier pitcher too. You know, someone who can be our number 4 pitcher until Logan and Tristan come back. If they're not back by that time, which they should be. I feel like Logan will be back after the All-Star break. And hope I don't even know how he's done in AAA. I have to look. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. And I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for my series recap. Guardians tease us again. They're doing a lot of teasing at this point. It's been a theme this year with this team. They don't lose, like, they don't go down easy. But my God, they love to tease. They get you thinking, oh my God, they might have a chance here. Oh my God, tying run at third. But they have their black hole catcher who can't hit anything coming to the plate. And you realize that they shouldn't have pinch hit for Bo Naylor. You could rescind the pinch hit for Bo Naylor. Uh-oh. Will Smith at the wall. Caught. Game over. Phillies beat the Dodgers. Wow. Rocha at this point saying, it's the Dodgers. I think everybody's saying, F the Dodgers. This is the weakest the Dodgers have looked in a long time. And you wonder why? Look at their injured list. So many guys are hurt for that team. You gotta feel like the urgency is going to start growing to make a move to save. Well, I'm not talking to save their season, but they gotta get the vibes going again. At this point, I'm even numb to the teasing. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. It's just so funny. Like, did they really have to tease? Right? Like, they couldn't go 1, 2, 3 in the ninth. No, they can't do that. The way I see it, if you're gonna come back, you come all the way back. I'm talking tie the game, take the lead. Right? Don't do this bullcrap where you're down by 2, you score 1 run, and then you have runners at second and third, and you tease. So funny too. I'll end it with I'll end it with this, guys. Okay? I don't even know if my thing's even working. My thing is glitching out. But I'll end it with this. Okay? The funniest part of the ending was Arias gets caught in a rundown. Okay? What happened like a pitch later? After they pinch, or they intentionally walked Rocchio. Wild pitch. Now, am I saying that
Arias would have scored on that wild pitch? No, no. But you never know. He might have been able to somehow. Probably not, though. It's just time to accept the fact that, well, these Tigers are different. They're not the little kid that we used to bully around the backyard every freaking week, every game, or every series. This isn't the little twerpy kid that, always fumbled around and committed hilarious errors left and right. They're actually bringing up those stud players, and they got a good manager. And yet they still somehow stink. Because of the Tigers, that's why. And everyone wonders, how are the Guardians this good? Well, our pitching's been very solid, and our offense has been lights out. Our offense has been lighting it up. So, I'm going to wrap this up, and hope to see you guys tomorrow for my series recap stream. That should be fun. And then my next, let me see where my next game stream will be. And then I'm heading out. I know I'll be streaming one of those Rays games. I think the first one's on Apple TV Plus, so already I know I'm not streaming that game because that's on Apple TV. Yeah, I'm not touching that game. All right, let's see. Oh, Copa. What's going on in the Copa? Oh, they're in the 80th minute. Colombia up over Uruguay, huh? Wow. By the way, did you guys hear that Berhalter got canned? I'm not even mad. It's a long season. Just as long as we maintain our lead in the division, I don't care. We only lost a half a game thanks to the White Sox winning earlier. Just keep this 5-game streak going into the trade deadline too, but especially into the All-Star break. Just somehow win tomorrow and we'll be good. Oh, it's so funny how they tease. This team just is a tease. They're a tease. Honestly, if they could have any logo, oh my God, Sadiq Bey to the Wizards. We're not signing a single player. We are not signing a single player. We're going to run it all the way back. I mean, that's barely what? Well, that's damn near $6 million a year. Barely over $6 million. Because if it was a 3-year 21, that's $7 million a year. But like what? Maybe it's like 8 million. I don't even know, but that would have been MLE worthy money for us. We could have chopped off a little bit of the MLE and used it on him. Stupid. Kobe Hartman's too busy drinking brewskis. Of course. He is too busy chugging down brewskis. So I'm not even surprised. Oh well. Get ready to watch George Niang play 20 minutes again, guys, and try to play defense. We're probably just going to bring back Tristan Thompson and yeah. Yep. So let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Guardians, and then I'm heading out for real. So Howard versus Flaherty. And then, of course, Apple TV Plus will have Carrasco and Bradley. And then I'll be streaming the Saturday, July 13th game against the Rays, Williams and Littell. And then Tampa, Lively versus Pepio. We could literally win probably 2 of those games, maybe 3. So that'll be fun. It's just so funny. Like, we go to Kansas City for 4. We lose 3 out of 4. We go to Chicago for 4. Lose 3 out of 4. Go to Detroit. Maybe we luckily get a split, but we're facing Flaherty. Flaherty is coming off an injury, though. And I don't know if his back is going to be good, and I don't know how long of a leash they're going to have, especially because he's a hot commodity on the market.
Be hilarious tomorrow if I looked at my phone right before the game started and it said the Guardians traded for Flaherty. I'm gonna laugh my head off. And then we just put him on the mound against the Tigers. Oh my god, that would be. I don't think that's ever happened before. I know trades have happened between two teams playing each other. That's happened before many times. I remember, what was it? Last year, Astros and Red Sox made a couple trades, I think it was, together. Like players were literally walking from one dugout to the other. Christian Vasquez was actually involved in that. Colombia missed a damn near wide open net. Oh, dang, brother. How do you miss a wide open net like that? You disgrace your countrymen. You should be cut from the team. You're a disgrace to your countrymen. Nah. But no, I'll be live for 2 of the Rays games on Saturday and Sunday. So maybe 1. I don't know if I'm going to stream the second game, but I will stream the Williams and Littell start. That'll be fun. So hope to see you guys there for Saturday. And we'll see if the Cavs or the Browns will be starting up training camp soon. So I'll be doing my training camp position preview videos. Those will be fun. So with that being said, I'm going to head on out of here. Have a good rest of your night, and see you guys tomorrow afternoon for my recap, where hopefully we maybe get a split, which would be awesome. Because I don't know what the heck to expect out of Spencer Howard. I really have no idea. If like a Phillies fan or a Rangers fan could pop in the chat in the comment section of this stream and tell me a little bit about Spencer Howard, I would love it. Because I have no idea what to expect from him. I've heard people say he stinks, so I'm actually going to expect nothing. What's up, Scout? Says Twins win game 2. Yeah, Jeffrey, this has been a fun series. It's been stressful. All 3 games have been close where each team could have won either game. We could have won the first game. We had runners on second and third, but we couldn't score. No, that was the Giants game. Never mind. That was the Giants. But still, we could have still done some damage in that game, but we couldn't touch Montero. That's right. I got those games mixed up. Yeah. That was Bibee's last start. But still, these last 2 games have been really, really close where each team could have won. In fact, we were winning 6-0 yesterday and then blew it, but then we still won. So yeah, I'm going way too long. I will see you all tomorrow afternoon for my series recap. And yeah. So with that being said, I'm a crazy dog. Let's go Guardians. Spencer Howard tomorrow. Huh, boy. At this point, I'd rather have Logan Allen pitch. But I guess we'll see what Spencer Howard can do. I guess. Not really looking forward to it, but I have low expectations. Couldn't be worse than freaking Tristan, right? Or Cookie. I better shut up, because he might be worse. 7 minutes of extra time? Oh my god. Alright, guys. See you guys later. Go Guardians. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Or no. Arias stinks. Arias is blind. Hedges can't freaking hit. Oh, its heads are falling off. Oh, man. No, actually, it's our pitcher's arms are falling off. It's actually a good one from Dumb and Dumber. Remember that, right? Except in this case, it'd be, Arias is blind. Hedges can't freaking hit. Our pitcher's arms are falling off. They might as well be falling off with how much we've used them, especially our bullpen. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's enough. I'm not streaming tomorrow, Dylan. Nope. Taking a break tomorrow. I'm not going to stream Spencer Howard. No, I can't stream Spencer Howard. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, see you guys later. I will be streaming the recap after my usual recap preview stream, but not streaming the game. So, see you guys later. Bye bye. For real this time.